Happy day, everybody. Welcome to the Valspar 2024 volunteer training. My name is Rahul. I'm your volunteer manager. And in this video, I'm going to cover everything you need to know for Valspar 2024, including I'll be answering all the questions towards the end, which were raised in the last couple of weeks. I want to make sure you have a wonderful experience. And thank you again for everything you guys you do for this tournament. This is not possible without you. And thank you again, everybody. So let's jump on to the presentation. And I've kept it short and sweet. So it's going to be less than 20 minutes covering all the information. And as always, you can reach out to me if you have any other questions, and you can reach out to your chair as well. So let's jump on to the presentation and tune in. Again, thank you everyone for joining. This is the volunteering training slideshow we used for our training on February 22nd. This is going to be uploaded to our website, and you should be able to check this out anytime on our volunteer page at valsparchampionship.com/volunteers. So let's jump on in. Firstly, I want to thank everyone. Without you, this tournament is not possible. Thank you again. And I want to make sure you have an enjoyable experience, like I mentioned earlier. And I want to make sure everything possible to make it enjoyable, providing you all the information you need to know and things like that. So let's jump on in. Okay, this is the agenda for this training. First, we're going to check out the tournament snapshot, schedule of events, the different player commitments we have. And of course, that's going to change as we get closer to the tournament, inclement weather policy, and things you need to know, and general updates.
Fantastic. So most of you know that Valspar is our title sponsor, hence the Valspar Championship. So a big shout out and thank you to them. This is their 11th year as our title sponsor. They're based out of, owned by Sherwin-Williams, based out of Cleveland, and they absolutely love and adore this event. Which is great. And they help us become the most colorful PGA Tour tournament in the world. The organization is Copperhead Charities. We're made up of 200 and so we're 501c3, and then we're made up of 215 business and civic leaders in the Tampa Bay area, known as the Copperheads. Certainly, our prime focus is to put on the best PGA Tour event that we can. That creates a huge charitable impact, that creates a huge economic impact, and that generates a lot of recognition for our Tampa Bay region and the area we all call home via the airtime and television coverage that we receive on the Golf Channel and NBC and the 220 countries that we're broadcast in. So that's our focus, and that's what we do. We want to put on the best PGA Tour event that we possibly can. Most of you will remember, hopefully, that last year we actually passed the 50 million, excuse me, charitable threshold donations into the community since 1977, since we've been hosting professional golf in this region. And we hope to obviously pass hopefully 51 million this coming year. So, and then you guys all know that we're one of the marquee events on the PGA Tour. So very excited about that. So last year we gave 1.2 million, just shy of $1.2 million into the community. We support in any given year 50 to 80 different charities in the Tampa Bay region. And we're very grateful because you guys play a humongous role in that, really the most important role in that. Obviously, if we did not have volunteers, we could not put on the PGA Tour event. That this really truly is a 9-day event. It's not a 4-day event. Most people think it's the 4 days of the championship, but it's truly a 9-day event. Starting off on Sunday, March 17th, truly starting on March 16th with volunteer distribution, uniform distribution. We'll cover that in a little bit, the details on that. But the true tournament activities start on Sunday, March 17th. So the Copperhead 5K, so our Publix Copperhead 5K, which is a run walk. So people walk, you don't have to run. The cart paths of Innisbrook, and really get a chance to see that beautiful property and to see the tournament build for the, be the first people really to see that tournament build. So we're still looking for runners and walkers and participants in that. So please spread the word. Last year we had just shy of 700 people do that. We're trying to top the 1,000 mark this year. So please help us spread that word. That would be fantastic. Then we move right into Monday, which is closed to the public, as you guys know, but some of you do work and volunteer on Monday. We've got our Pro Celebrity Am, and 28 groups that are out there playing, as well as our 300 attendee Executive Women's Day that happens in the Snake Pit Club on the 17th green. So that's kind of Monday's activities. Then we roll into Tuesday, which is practice rounds for the PGA Tour players. And then we have an afternoon junior clinic that usually a couple hundred or more kids attend. This year might be a little less because obviously we're not spring break this year, so kids are in school. But we're hoping to still have a good chunk of kids attend that. So those are the primary things that happen Tuesday. There's a lot of other activities, but those are the primary focuses. Wednesday will continue to be the Championship Pro-Am. As you guys know, we've got 52 fivesomes out there between the four AMs and the PJ Tour players. Same format as last year, same everything. So tee times going off of 1 and 10. I was remiss to say on Monday it's a tee times as well. 15 minutes earlier this year, so 10:45 to 1. But Wednesday, yes, tee times off of 1 and 10, starting at the crack of dawn, going until the crack of night, crack of dusk. So otherwise, Wednesday is very, same as last year. Then we roll into obviously our championship rounds. So round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or not 5, better not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So similar to this year or last year, couple different things. First off, we're excited on Friday. So let me back up. Thursday, our specialty, we kind of try and have a theme each year for each day. Last year, we honored our general chair, Ronde Barber, who had gone into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. We don't need to keep honoring him. He's honored out. So Thursday, we will not have the Ronde Barber Appreciation Day. It'll just be our normal Thursday. We have different gate day sponsors for each day, but a normal Thursday. Hopefully that clap I just saw was not that you don't want to honor Ronde, that it was a clap that we did honor Ronde. we like to tease him. Friday is new. So round 2 is going to be Folds of Honor Friday. So we're really excited about this. It's a new charitable partnership that we have. And we are going to have a national anthem at the beginning, right before play on Friday. So probably in the dark almost. But we'll have a national anthem. And then we're going to be encouraging all our fans to wear red, white, and blue that day. Luckily for you guys, which we'll cover in a little bit, your uniform is blue this year, which we'll cover in a second. So you actually fit right in to Friday. And then the players, the caddies, and then our volunteers that are inside the ropes. So our marshals, our scorers, standard bearers, they're all going to be given a ribbon, blue, red, white, and blue ribbon to wear. Folds of Honor, this is super new, so we don't have ribbons for everybody this year, but we will in 2025, hopefully. But for this year, it'll be the players, the caddies, and the folks inside the ropes. So we're going to ask you to wear ribbons if you'd like. And then people can donate and pledge $100 birdie on the 4th hole, and we're hoping to raise some big bucks for Folds of Honor. So that's new and exciting. Saturday, continues to be Chick-fil-A Moving Day, as well as our concert. So most of you guys know and hopefully attend that we have our Valspar Live concert presented by Chick-fil-A. So everybody with the Saturday ticket, volunteers, patrons, anyone with the Saturday ticket's invited to come over to the concert at the end of play, complimentary of Valspar and our suppliers and Chick-fil-A, et cetera, everyone that supports that event. And this year, I'm sure you know by now, but Cole Swindell. So we're really excited to have country talent, Cole Swindell, that will be doing the concert. And then Sunday will be championship, final round day, championship Sunday. And we're going to continue. Last year, you may recall, we launched a new relationship with Feeding Tampa Bay. And we asked all of our patrons, including our volunteers, and you guys can participate in this on Volunteer Distribution Day. We would like everyone to bring either Volunteer Distribution Day or Sunday a non-perishable food item that we're going to donate to Feeding Tampa Bay afterwards.
What's new in 2024? Again, we're going to have an increased player size. It's going to be 156, or at least like close to 156. It's not going to be 144. So I mentioned the second one is the Folds of Honor Friday, which we covered upon. Number 3 is Cabot Deck at 14T. So this year, Cabot cheese is our official cheese for Valspar Championship. and they have a new deck on 14T. And the change is the Michelob Ultra section from 14 fairway is going to go to 10T. So that's the change happening this year, and Cabot is going to be on 14T. Deck stack, so 11th green and 12th tee, instead of having two separate hospitality suites, we're combining that. It's going to be like a shared hospitality suite, and it's going to be massive. If you guys are on the course, you can check it out. And the other ones are the Valspar activations, similar to like the block party. And this year, Valspar color of the year is Renew Blue, so you guys can check it out. Like, we're going to integrate the color in every way, shape, or form. So in the background out here, that is the Renew Blue color. Your uniforms are Renew Blue. So a lot of things around the course is going to be Renew Blue. So that's the color of the year. And this year, it added on Jable cell phone charging station, so you guys can use it for fans and everybody. And Hold 17, this is a fun one, Dimit Wave Runner. So on Hold 17th, Thursday, Friday, we're gonna have a hole-in-one contest for the players. So whoever makes a hole-in-one, they win a Wave Runner, and multiple players win, and multiple players get it. So that's gonna be a fun add-on for our players. And this is the super awesome update for you guys. Wednesday, 3:20, we're going to have a player and volunteer meet and greet. I'll be sending out all the information as we get closer. So we don't know which player is going to hop on, but it's going to be a 2-hour meet and greet. So all of you are welcome. If you're working, I timed it 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So after your shift, you can come and check out, or before your shift, you can come and check out. So I strategically placed the timing. So I'm hoping you guys can come and meet a handful of players. I think it's going to be fun. And returning, as always, we have our concert on Saturday, Coles Went Out, Publix 5K, Florida Family Fun Zone, Expo Grow 50/50 raffle. Again, 50/50 raffle. Last year, we raised close to $90,000, and the winner got $45,000. So this year, my goal is to like beat 100K. So check it out, and you guys can go to our website or even purchase it during the tournament. So right now, we have like special offers on our website. Go to valsparchampionship.com, and you can see a 50/50 tab, and click that purchase, and that'll be fun. And like I mentioned, we have the Ameri Live Community Food Drive benefiting Feeding Tampa Bay, similar to last year. Okay, player commitments. This is awesome. We have a great field this year. We have Taylor Moore, our defending champion, coming back. Jordan Speed, Sam Burns, JT, Xander Shoffley, Cantley, Tigala, Zalatoris, Adam Hadwin, and of course, some of the players not mentioned are like Cam Young, Akshay Bhatia, and like a lot of other players. So this field is going to keep changing until the Friday before tournament. So exciting field. I think it's going to be a great tournament. Okay, inclement weather policy. Like again, you guys can read this. I'll be sending out the slide. Again, I want you guys to be aware of what's happening in if the scoreboard has like different colors, what's happening, so you guys can be prepared and help fans navigate during extreme weather. So let's kind of go through like a quick snapshot. If it's green, meaning if the scoreboards have green, that means the weather is fine. We're good to go, all good. Yellow means beware, anything could happen. Just anything is maybe like if it's like a rainstorm in the neighboring town or neighboring city, something like that, we'll kind of like put yellow. Orange is be prepared, and anytime it's going to happen. Red, take action, seek shelter immediately, and exit the premises. Purple is course is closed and everyone should exit the grandstand, structures, everything. So the entire course is empty. Of course, you guys can read through in full, and I'll be sharing this with you guys. Okay, let's get on to all the information you guys need to know. So I'm going to go stepwise of what's going to happen, everything in terms of volunteer, uniform pickup, parking, yada, yada, yada. So let's get started with the volunteer headquarters and parking. So this year, volunteer headquarters is going to be at Carwise Middle School, similar to last year, but new volunteers here up. So Carwise is on Alderman and US 19. So it's like offside from the golf course. It's like a mile and a half, two from the golf course. So you'll be coming out there and parking your cars, and we have a shuttle which takes you to the course. And the shuttle stops on gate 1, gate 4, and gate 12. So you guys can get down on anywhere based on where your volunteering shifts are, or whatever your chair tells you to do, because some volunteers like to meet in one spot and then disperse the volunteers, and other volunteers would like to just meet them at the location. So again, I will let the chairs decide that for you guys, but the headquarters is going to be in the Carwise Middle School. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're going to park in the power lines. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you guys are going to park at Carwise Middle School. So let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you want to purchase a uniform or exchange a uniform, things like that. You have to go to Carwise, exchange uniforms, and then bring your car, park on the power lines, and then get in. So we do not have shuttles Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But Thursday through Sunday, you cannot park on the power lines. You have to park on Carwise and take the shuttle and come to the course. Let's jump on to the next slide. Volunteer uniforms. So this year, our volunteer uniform is Renew Blue. Volunteer collection, uniform collection dates are March 16th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Sunday, March 17th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Again, let's say you cannot come on these 2 dates, not a problem. You can come in right before your shift, stop at the volunteer headquarters. Again, volunteer headquarters is at Carwise Middle School. You guys can stop out there and you can collect your uniforms right before your shift if you're not able to stop on 16th or 17th. But we highly encourage you guys to come on these 2 days to collect a uniform, and along with your package, you get your polo, jacket, hat, all the coupons. I think this year we have amazing coupons. All the coupons combined value is around like $500, which is awesome for you guys. And you get your credential. So you get your credential with your uniform. Again, your credential is your ticket to enter the course, and you will get the credential with your uniform. So, whenever you're volunteering, you have to bring your credential. So, let's say you're not volunteering, but you want to come and watch golf. Again, bring your credential. So, that's your ticket to enter the golf course. So, we will give you the credential with your uniforms. And if you're not able to pick up your uniforms on March 16th or 17th, you can stop right before your shift, stop at the headquarters, collect your uniform, and then come to the course. Okay. Hopefully that helps answer most of your questions regarding uniforms. And again, what do you wear? So you can wear the golf polo. You have to wear a uniform when you're working. 100%, no excuses. You have to wear your uniform. You have to wear your lanyard. There is like a section of our volunteers who don't get a polo. They get a t-shirt. It's a blue t-shirt with Valspar written over. So you get a t-shirt. So again, you have to wear a t-shirt or your polo given to you along with your credential whenever you're working. And in terms of bottoms, you can wear khaki or tan. Additional notes which I wanted to mention. Do not wear uniforms when you're not volunteering. So let's say you volunteer from 7 a.m. to noon, and you want to watch golf from noon to 5 p.m. Totally fine. We welcome you to guys to come and watch golf, but bring a change of clothes, change your uniform, change your polo, wear something else, and then watch golf. We highly recommend that because on camera, if you're watching on NBC or anything like that, it just looks bad when all our volunteers are watching golf. It just like feels like, hey, what are these volunteers doing? So we don't want to give that impression. So please bring a change of uniforms and ticketing. So we will cover volunteering ticketing in another presentation. I'll try to answer some of the questions in this video, but there'll be another detailed video for ticketing. Every volunteer gets an extra ticket Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one ticket per day. So, and that ticket will be transferred to the Ticketmaster account, which is connected to your email ID you used to register as a volunteer. So, next slide. Again, general updates. Uh, Committee chair and whole captain will be reaching out to you. If not, please reach out to them. It is super easy. You can definitely reach out to them. And I think I really recommend you guys to reach out because it is important that you need to know who your chair is, the different shifts you're working, and things like that. And lunch vouchers. If you're working, you will get a lunch voucher. Your chair will give you a lunch voucher, which you can redeem at any of our concession stands. And let's say you're working 2 shifts back to back, you get 2 tickets, 2 meal coupons, which you can use for lunch or whatever you want to buy. It's not going to be a dollar amount, it's going to be a coupon, and you can select what you want from that coupon. Like I mentioned earlier, volunteer headquarters at Carwise. And on course, we have 4 volunteer oases, and it's going to be on somewhere between 3 green and 4 tee box. There's an oasis stand near 8 green, an 8 gate, and there's one going to be on 16 green and 16 tee slash fairway. So For volunteer oasis, you guys can go there, relax during breaks. We'll have snacks all day every day. And this year, and added on, I'm going to have popcorn all day every day, Monday through Sunday. You can have popcorn any time of the day, 5 a.m. in the morning all the way up to 7 p.m. in the evening. So that's going to be fun for you guys. And what should you bring? You need to, if you want to bring, like if you're working at gallery management and things like that, bring a chair, folding chair, and try not to bring a lot of stuff. We do not have storage, so try to keep your stuff bringing to the course to the minimum. So makes it easier for you guys, makes it easier for our securities to like scan and let you guys in. So try to bring, wear your uniform, wear your credential, bring a chair if you want, and just essentials. But this year we're going to give a clear bag along with their uniform, so you can use that clear bag to enter as well. And some of the other questions which were raised, I mean, it's like I think I covered parking, I covered meal coupons, concert, uniforms. I'll be doing another video for Trust Event. You have to access your Trust Event website. That is really important because most of the communication happen on that website. So you guys have an account, you guys registered. I understand the forgot password is crazy frustrating. I'm going to do a separate video to help you guys understand how to do that. So hang in there for that. That'll be a separate video, how to reset your password and how to access your account. And the other one, some of the other questions, Military Trent is going to be at 4 green. And kudos to Volunteer of the Year this year. It is Jim Aldenmenger, and we'll be announcing him during the concert. And he's going to wear a super cool badge which says Volunteer of the Year. And every year we go through a process to select, and this year it was Jim, and next year it might be you. So thank you again for all the support. And I'm going to have another FAQ with all the questions and answers for you guys. So please, please be patient. Try to watch this video again if you have any other questions, and you can always reach out to me at rrajan@thecopperheads.org. Thank you again for listening to this video. Again, I hope I covered all the information, both for returning volunteers and new volunteers. And again, we are so thankful for all the 2,000 volunteers participating in our Valspar 2024 championship. I'm going to make sure that you guys have a fun experience. I want you guys to have fun on top of just volunteering. Volunteering, I get it, sometimes it's a long day, but I'm truly thankful, and I'm going to make sure you're going to have fun. And I'll try and answer all the questions possible. There's going to be a FAQ document, there's going to be a video of how to download your tickets, and a video of how to reset your password and how to access your Trust Event website. So hopefully this video helped you guys, and feel free to reach out to me if you have any other questions. Take care, and I'll see you guys at the tournament. It's coming up soon.